Yo, thank you for clicking on the video. I'm Who's Mans. I just like football. I'm here to teach you the X's and O's of the game. I'm not here to teach you the glitches and the exploits and things like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If you guys are new, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you never miss an upload. And let's get into it. Yo, all right. So we're getting into stick week or 618. So we're gonna look at why stick. This is not exactly how it's gonna be ran, but this is the play I'm using in practice mode, and we can go over kind of the importance of also using this play in the air raid system. So if you're looking, you kind of have the exact same progression as everything else, as the mesh, right? You're looking at your nickel and you're reading it from there. If he goes inside, you go out. If he goes outside, you stay in. Same thing. Now this one is nice because you can get some cheap, easy yards. This is a really quick play. This is not meant for you to be back, in the pocket all day, thinking about things. It's supposed to be a quick pass. And this really does help out when your run game is not working as well. You need help with the run game. You can use this kind of as a way to kind of get those quick, hitting plays in there for easy completion. So I'm just throwing some clips in there of this. You have your double slants in the back. I will get into in a few days, I'll get into kind of how I go about looking at stick in game and different adjustments you can make in game on the backside of this. But this is a really nice play here. I love this play simply because it puts a lot of stress in the flats, and it also puts a lot of stress on the outside. And I also sprinkle in a bit of mesh in there as well. Mesh is 92, but I sprinkle some mesh in there. I make the wrong read. I hit Pittman instead of the tight end over the middle, but doesn't matter. It's the same exact progression, and you're throwing the ball honestly in some of the same spots. And here's another form of the mesh, as you're gonna see me get in, or the mesh of stick or 618. This is gonna be another form of it, and you're gonna see I'm looking at him. He goes inside, so I'm gonna hit the tight end there. All right. Another thing I could have done is gone outside to the flat route, but I love stick out of this, especially when you start dealing with hashes and things like that. Definitely mess around with the formation. Formation definitely does a lot when getting into this. Now this is a RPO stick, which is really nice. Like I said, if you're struggling with the run game, this is something that can help open it up, because you're not stuck in kind of a getting under center or running a certain run. You can do this and kind of open it up for yourself, which is why I love RPO so much. And then once again, we're mixing in some mesh, and you're just seeing it's the same. You're reading it the same. You're throwing the ball about in the same spots. So there is that. And right here, would have been a touchdown had I gotten the ball out soon enough. Didn't get it out soon enough. We're gonna run this again. You're gonna see I'm gonna hit circle. Had I waited probably just a smidge later, I would have probably got that in a better position. But yeah, we're just running stick about the same. And the cool thing about mesh and stick is it looks about the same. You have your outside guy getting an outside release, trying to run down the field. Your slot is kind of getting upfield a little bit, and then you have your flat defender getting out there quick. So it's a similar look. It's, especially when you use tempo, it's harder to kind of gauge what's going on there. So once again, like I said, we're mixing in mesh, and the more I do this, I've decided I'm gonna continue to add in the plays that we've gone over. So the next time we're gonna go over 8 and we're going to add 8 in with 92 and 618. So right here on the goal line, I throw it over the middle. Once again, I hit the wrong player. I was doing that quite a bit in this, but this is why we practice, so we don't make those mental mistakes. And this is another form of stick. It's just you don't have your outside receiver running a go. And in this case, the stick, he is going to run an out route against man, and he's just going to hitch up against zone. So I really like that play in the short, yardage situations. But yeah, that's stick. I'll come back with some breakdowns, and like I always say, if you got any prayer requests, throw them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching my videos. See you next time. Peace.